If you're in charge of an internal audit program, one of the questions you may have is how often do we need to audit? It's a very difficult question to answer in one way, but let me show you typically what companies do. They list their processes down the side and they put the months of the year across the top, or in this case the quarters of the year, and then they might plot the audits across. So they'll say, well look, we'll do process 1 in quarter 1, we'll do process 2 in quarter 2, etc. We'll plot the auditing of the processes across the year. Or of course, some people actually say, well look, we'll audit a project through all the processes and we'll do that twice a year or whatever. Now, this is not mandated by the standard. There's nothing in 9001 or any of the other management system standards that say you've got to do a certain amount of audits a year. But typically, this is what we find companies do. The most important thing is to look at risk. What is the risk of us auditing process 4 just once a year? How important is this process? If this is a really important process, maybe we should audit it 4 times a year. What about process 5? Maybe this is a process that we don't apply much importance to. Maybe there's a very low risk here. Actually, we'll only audit this once every 2 years. So please feel free to plot your audit program and to plan it with risk in mind. Take a common sense approach. There might be a big change in the area here. So there's this change. Does that mean we audit it less or more? There might be a lot of non-conformities that come up in process 3. So maybe we should audit it a bit more next year. There's no rules, you decide, your company decides, but do bear in mind that if you don't do much auditing in a year, it makes it very hard for your certification body to then come and audit your internal audit process. So just bear that in mind. They are an interested party. Think about them coming outside, but don't feel the pressure. One, don't feel the pressure to do every process every year. And secondly, don't give all processes or areas of the business equal audit time. Some things have got to be more urgent or more risky than others, and that's what should drive the internal audit program.